Welcome back to the Blissful Badger. Hope the music's decent today. Good evening. Thank you. How are you this evening? My day's been good. Ow. Cat just got me, though. You just got me. So, trying out a new camera angle today. We'll see how that goes. It made sense, because today I am going to unbox a game called The Other Side by Weird, the same people who make Malifaux. CDs. I remember those things. So, this month is Other Games April. A lot of YouTubers are talking about other games that exist. And I will say that seeing myself on the camera is a little bit different than just watching my hands. So, Weird makes Malifaux, and I was interested in a little bit of that, and I happened to find a good deal on the old Kickstarter for The Other Side. Someone was selling it, and I took the opportunity to purchase it. I really like the models, and I want to see what they look like. I am totally distracting myself with myself on the camera. Well, I was going to open the box, but the cat has decided that that is where she wants to lay. Really? Of all the places. Yeah, you did get me. Yeah, watching me stare at a cat. That's creative. You're just gonna sit there? What if I move the box? What if I move the box? What are you gonna do about that? You can just barely see the cat now. gonna open this box. Okay. Oh. Let's see if she'll let me open the rest. Okay. Oh, you're interested in the box, right? Hey. There you go. To start out, a core rulebook. Hardcover. Nice and thick. Really cool looking. Let's see. Full art. Full color. Yep. 2005 Weird Games. The Kickstarter came out in 2017. So the back of the book says that it contains a detailed explanation of the world, several stories showcasing influential characters and allegiances, and the rules for the game. So it's lore and a rule book. The year is 1906. A tyrannical organization known as the Guild is keeping the world under its thumb and has been for nearly a century. The undercurrent of dissent and rebellion among the nations of Earth grows closer to the tipping point with each passing day. Just as tensions reach their height, dimensional portals open around the globe, bringing horrendous creatures from the nightmarish world of Malifaux to Earth. And death and destruction follow in their wake. It is time to take up arms and fight to save, or conquer, the world. Command squads of troops, twisted monsters, and the giant robots as you struggle to claim the battlefields of Earth for your own. Sounded very interesting. Let's see. Models are based on 32mm instead of the 28mm heroic. So they're slightly larger, but they are not heroic scale. So they're going to be a little bit thinner. Yes, legs are definitely bigger than arms. And I think the cat found the inside of the box. Yep. I'm gonna have to unbox a cat. Interesting. So something interesting about the other side versus a lot of the other war games and such, instead of rolling dice, you actually use a deck of cards. Weird also does the same thing in their Malifaux. This is the larger unit-based game versus the skirmish that Malifaux has. says that the rules are streamlined and easy to learn, so we'll definitely check that out at some point. So, yeah. Or rulebook. Always a good thing to have if you're going to pick up a whole bunch of models to play, right? Now, I have to dig around the cat. Making it so hard. It's just... tokens. Tape measures. More tokens. So we have objective markers. Also says the other side on them. I don't see why it can't be used for a different game, but okay. Tactics. They're the same on both sides. The objectives are not. King's Empire landmine. Looks like there's 4 of those. Alright. That's cool. Landmines. And then we have the Horde's type pools. There's 3 of those. I don't think I'm going to be having any of those models. I think this is the other 3 factions. So, at least that's what I'm told. There might be a few that aren't taken out. Inspired and pinned. Shaken. Reinforcement. They look like they're on a backing that's kind of stuck. So hopefully that's how they're supposed to come. Egg clutch. Yep. Let's see. More shaken and inspired. Yep. Just more of the same. And even more. Let's see. King's Empire Motor Scout. Looks like there's a bunch of Motor Scouts. Cult of the Burning Man. Reachling. Okay. These look to be all the same. And Cult of the Burning Man Portal. Okay. On theme tape measures. Okay. It's a 3-foot tape measure. and it's in inches and centimeters. It's pretty cool. It's always good when the game comes with the things that help make the game playable. These look to be movement trays. I don't know if it is, but that's what it looks like. Larger movement trays. Maybe a base for a model. It looks like they tried to pin it and it failed. That's good. There's a cat. That didn't come with a box. Alright. Little squished. I'm betting it's from the cat. Alright. Oh yeah. They need to be re-glued. They're coming right off their bases. So, there's a little bit of play to these. A little bit softer than regular plastic models, but not bad. There's definitely a little bit of flashing on these, and that's definitely a sprue bit right there. So they definitely need a little bit of cleaning up, but I don't know if that's going to focus today. I know I changed the location, but it's actually not horrible. Ooh, I'm shaking. I did a little bit of yard work before I came in, so probably from that. At least I hope so. Oh, let's see. Or it could just be from, you know, stretching my arm out that far. Who doesn't like a model throwing fire? It looks like they're gonna be pretty fun to paint. A couple of mold, well, yeah, there's some mold lines. The way that the models are glued together, there's a little bit of gap. But overall, they're still pretty cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to have this game. Let's see. A grotesque dude with a top hat. Like, seriously, that's a cool theme. Yeah, I'm just stretching, I think, a little bit too much, I think. These are cool. Okay, that way. Still not used to the camera being where it is. But that's pretty cool. And this is just the first of these containers. Let's see, right there. Let's see. He likes to wave high. Yep. Okay. Yep. These are really cool. There's another dude waving high, another dude in top hat. So there's a few duplicates here and there, but I think it's supposed to be 2 units in here. So that's pretty cool. Oh. Container 1, really cool. Oh. He's on a bigger base. Pretty cool. Magical bolt thrower fire. Oh. Okay. It looks like there's 3 identical of this. That's cool. Oh. I was told not to expect very many of these, but that is cool. This one's not on its base. Detail's pretty good. I do wish there wasn't as much flashing on them though. Ooh. Okay. This that is definitely a large model. Little gunners. flamer down here. So that's cool. Again, looks like it was glued to a base, but popped off. Glue is fine, I can always change that out. Yep, it was glued right there. Again, there's a little bit of cleanup I could do to it. For models that came out 6 years ago, pre-assembled, that's not bad. The Reaper Minis that I own are probably about the same quality. It's about the same time period. Hello, cat. Some tools. I can see why the glue might have broken if it was this stuff. But filing, some files, some buffing files, some blades. Yep. Pair of tweezers. Tweezers are always helpful. And an X-Acto blade. This is something I don't know what it's for. I'm guessing it's a display. I mean, okay. Let's see. What else is there? More movement trays. Still several containers in here, so this seems like it's not glued together. So I'll definitely need to take care of that before I do anything with it. Oh, cat's in the box again. Alright. Anyone for a Hydra? That's cool. That'll be interesting to paint. Oh, what's this big item? So I'm aware of 4 factions in this game, and it looks like I have all 4 of the large ones, large models. Looks like they're all off their bases though. Ooh. Wow. that there's big gap here. Because this is really cool. It's like 6 inches tall. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is cool. Don't know how to play the game, but this looks really fun. More movement trays. I'm guessing that you definitely keep them in squads of 3, because that's a lot of movement right there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. This is full. Of cool dudes. Even a larger one. Ah. I bet the larger ones for this. Got a little scope on there. Some action pose. Oh. Portals. Different designs. Looks like three different designs. So we have another guy. Okay, cat's going crazy. Okay. That's gonna be fun to paint. Okay, there we go. Now this glue is just falling to bits. But we'll plant the flag. And re-glue them. Okay. Desk is getting a little bit full. Oh. More bugs. Oh. Haven't seen these yet. That's cool. Not as much detail on the body. Looks like there's 3 of those. Okay. Let's see. Oh. What? He's supposed to be writing those? pretty cool. Get my hand more than the model. Just thinking about the pile of shame. And how much it's just grown from this box. But it's so many more options to paint. Some of these are really cool looking. And some are way more than just really cool looking. Huh. There's more of those. Okay. These. Oh. More of them. Whatever faction this is, I have a lot of them. So. Oh. So yeah, I have no idea what armies I actually have for this and what I can actually field, but I have one more model in this box. This has some heft to it. I would not be surprised if they actually have this all the way full, which wouldn't surprise me why it fell off of the base. But yeah, this is a chunk of plastic. So, yeah, that's is a lot of models. Which army is which? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's move these. Okay. That should be clean enough, right? Okay, cat. What are you doing? I cleaned the table off enough for the cat. Are you watching yourself? Alright. Okay. So then we have 2 more tape measures. These didn't come with this game originally because they're IKEA. So good to know that I have more tape measures. And fate deck. Now, there are 2 jokers. Shiny. They are all sleeved. They feel like decent card sleeves. But they don't actually have the Your phone and TV only counts as one person, huh? Yeah, especially since I also have it open on this screen. So I should count as one on my own. So, instead of the fate decks being the normal hearts and spades and everything, it has tomes, and it numbers all the way from 1 to 13. There we go. Tomes. Rams. Masks. And crows. But in every other way, it's just a deck of cards. It has 54 cards in this thing. And you use those instead of rolling dice. So that's pretty cool. Then you have the other side. You can see the camera. It's pretty nice. And then on this side, have artwork. And again, it says what they are. This is tomes. And it has a bunch of artwork within the game. So maybe some color options of how I could paint up some of the models. Each one is also a particular faction, it looks like, so might help me get an idea of which ones are which. So that's cool. Ooh. So we have Malifaux Fate deck Earth Allegiance and Fate deck Malifaux Allegiance. Still sealed. That's pretty cool. So you can see I can fit 2 of those in one of these, whereas the others are single sleeved and in their own. And even more. So again, this is another one with artwork. So that's pretty cool. Same artwork. Gunner. So yeah, this one just has the rams and the tomes and everything. So 2 with artwork, 2 sealed, and 2 just numbered with the symbols. So, alright. 2 of each. It's not bad. And finally, I have a nice binder with another cool rule book. So that's good. Each player can have 4 rule book. Can I put this down? Can I put it down on top of the other one? Okay. So I can't put it back down on top of the other book because can't. So inside we also have the cards to play each model. This is the King's Hand. I guess it costs 7 to recruit it. And it tells you the speed and defense and a few other things. And it has more information on the back. And then we have stratagems for each So, oh, these are the sleeves that don't have an open top, so I'm not going to take those out right this moment. But we have Cult of the Burning Man and the Hordes and the King's Empire. Some that just say Stratagem. Then it looks like we have more cards. Another pack. So we have cards for each faction. Again, 3 for each in here. This has the Dreadnought. This is the large Titanic model or whatever it is. Same with this. So I don't know how this works because this says plus 25. And these are both 7. So do these cost 7 and that gives you 25? So you have a 25 to work with? I don't know. I didn't see any of the cavalry, so probably don't have any of that. But cool artwork. I'll eventually learn how to play this game. That is a large book, and I'll have to read it so I can play. So that is the other side, and what I got in the lot. A lot of models to paint now. But yeah, I put the package back together. Shouldn't be any more of that for now. I don't plan on opening it again. Now I have to figure out which armies all of these things go to. So any questions? I'm really looking forward to painting some of these things up. Like, what colors do I choose? Yeah. I'm thrilled. I think there's a lot of cool models here, and should be pretty fun to play. I know a few of them can still be used in Malifaux. I don't know exactly which ones, but there's also a two-player starter for the other side that also has models. It advertises it that it can be part of Malifaux, and I haven't played Malifaux yet, but now that I have Fate decks and models, I'm hoping to pick it up. And maybe I can talk a few of my friends into playing too. So, yeah. My desk is pretty full right now, so not really sure how to continue this live stream without maybe just cleaning up a little bit. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is a different army than this. I'm not 100% certain on that. Which we have the grotesque dudes, and we have the king's dudes. Yep. I'm wondering. We have these, and then we have the. What's the other one? Kind of curious. Okay. So we have 30, 40, 50 mil bases, 120 mil bases, and then we have multi-model fire teams that can be on 80, 100, or 120 millimeter bases. Okay. That's good to know. So we have Abyssinia. It looks like the cards are printed here if you don't actually own them. It's pretty cool. Then you have King's Empire. Okay. The Guild. And Cult of the Burning Man, who looks to be the Chaos. Grotesques and stuff. But then that means you also have the Hordes. So... Oh, and then you have Court of Two. So... there's more than just what's here. Oh, Court of Two is a story. Okay. Cool. Tells you about which unit cards are which. There's one index just for that. Oh, okay, let's see. You have Abyssinia, the Court of Two, Cult, Earth, Hordes, Guild, King's Empire, and Malifaux. Alright. It's cool. Well, I have a lot to go through. And paint. Well, I need to clean it up first. Some of this I think I can clean up pretty easy. Some of it I might just not worry about. Some of the details won't really need that much. I mean, I'm not that worried about a few of these little bits on something like this. I don't know about the knee though. I might be able to putty it back up, make it better. But looks like it pulled itself apart over time. So might not have any way of fixing that. But this glue is pretty fragile, so I might be able to just pull some of it apart. I'm not that worried about that. Right there's a little gap. Yep. This was definitely not one solid piece. You can see the cracks and everything. Whereas the other one, that is one hefty model. But yeah. Yeah, this looks really fun. So I think I might actually go enjoy my tea and organize things. Read the book, see which armies are which, and then organize them so I can lay them all out. thank you for those that stopped by, and I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed seeing all of the new models, all the new shinies. And I'll see you back on Thursday. I'll try to include some pictures of these as laid out as an army for each one. Until then.